Hey, what's going on? It's the one and only ManDeleon, the Al Capone of the microphone. And normally this would be ManDeleon straight with no chaser. It is, but tonight this is something meaningful to me and something we're gonna dedicate to something I love, something that means something to me, uh, something that represents my childhood, something that represents that history. Uh, ah, Tonight we representing that Elyria West. Oh man, I know some people up in here already. Well, what's up, my peoples? Hey, I'm gonna get up in here on the Facebook side so I could see who hollering at me. Cause if y'all on Facebook and you on there, when I see you on the YouTube, it just say user. So if you don't say allow the person to see your name or whatever, I'm gonna just look at you as the user. See, that's what I'm talking about. We already got them up here. Class of 94, they shouting it out. Hey, so for everybody that's on Facebook too, hey, I want y'all to check in on Facebook too, but I want y'all to be able to go to ManDeleon Live on YouTube. That way I could be able to properly read your name. But like I said, I'm gonna pull up the Facebook page or pull y'all up on Facebook so I can at least see who we talking to. You know what I mean? Let me see. Okay. Okay. So I ain't even got started yet. But like I say, man, this is the one and only ManDeleon, the Al Capone of the microphone, and you are tuned in to ManDeleon straight with no chaser. But tonight, it ain't that, man. Tonight we talking about Elyria West. We represent that West Side pride, and it's Elyria West forever up in here. But first up in here, man, we got my people, man, representing the D, representing Detroit. We got my cousin, man, my cousin Tyrone up on the Facebook. We got Vanita representing that Elyria West Side up in here. Nine representing 94. We got my man Dinky up in here. He talking about folk like Dinky. You already know. Come on, man, to the YouTube, man. Let me see who else. We got my man. I see my man Chris Edwards up in there. But like I say, man, if y'all on that, if y'all on the Facebook, go ahead and come to the YouTube, ManDeleon Live. I see my people Mona up in there, class of '89. Well, shout out to Mona. Look, growing up on Walnut, right behind me. I was on Bond Street. You don't even understand. Right? That's why I gotta have this. Y'all gotta come over here. But shout out to all my people that is on ManDeleon Live. We got my people. We got the lovely Miss Poetic Sins representing that North Cackalack. You know what's happening. And then we also got my man Tony Sanchez representing that Chi-Town. What's going on with you, Tony? For sure. I know it's been a minute, man. I'm back. You know, I ain't never went nowhere, but it is what it is. You know, but like I said, we got my people up in here representing class of '94. They talking about that Elyria West, man. Oh, who up in there talking about? Who up in there talking about that General K, man? Hold on, okay. shout out to Cuzzo. Shout out to June. What's up with you, June? Who up in here? See, why I can't see? Why I can see it over here and I can't see it over here? See, look, I don't know. We gotta figure this out. I can't see all the comments, but I can see all the comments. It's crazy. Um, but yeah, man. Let me see what else we got up here. Oh, we got my lovely queen, my everything. You see her here, the most beautiful thing in the world, the lovely GG. You see in there GG's Beauty Bar LLC. Go check my queen out. Right, go to GG's Beauty Bar LLC.com. She in there, so go show her some love. Right, right there. Look at that. That's her right there. Yeah. She said, "Hey, man, Deezy." There go Cuzzo. That's who said that. General Kane. They ain't that General Kane? For lovers only, for lovers only, only, for lovers. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Right? That's what's happening. That's what happened. Tyrone, one of them dudes, he didn't go. I don't think he went to Elyria West, but he probably snuck up there a few times, My man Dinky said 93. Yeah. I graduated in 92. She said, I've been busy, super blessed. Hope all doing well, for sure, for sure. Not only that, over there on the Facebook side, we got the lovely Miss Dodie. What's up with you, Dodie? You see her as Dolitha, but I know her personally, so I can say that. And yo, for y'all that's on the Facebook side, please go to the ManDeleon Live on YouTube. That is ManDeleon Live on YouTube. Yeah, Vanita said that's that WZAK. Woo-wee. Yeah, they don't know nothing about that, man. What's up with your nephew? What's up with your cousin? My man Quincy up in here. What's happening? Oh, LaWanda, class of 91. That's what's happening. Hey, like I say, I be wanting to, I want to be able to show y'all that love. See, like my man, Pop. What up, Pop? You know what I'm saying? We got that love up in here representing that Elyria West Side. Listen, man, anybody that ever tuned into my shows from back in the day with Tasty Talk, behind closed doors, any of that, I represent that Elyria Day West Side. Even though you ain't know what the hell I was talking about, I represent it. So shout out to all my people representing that West Side. This show really about my old high school that I went to. I'm still, I be representing that orange and brown. A lot of times people think it's, because I'm a Browns fan, but I told y'all I bleed orange and brown because my school colors was orange and brown. Elyria West was orange and brown. You dig? So I be real about that. You know what I'm saying? And for those that don't know, for those that's around my way, they I graduated from that school in 92. It was practically a new school because the first graduating class was like 75, and in 96 they closed it. And from 96 up until right now, they done use it for a lot of various things, various reasons, but now, different type of schools, the Head Starts and all of that, whatever. But now they shutting it down. They demolishing it. It's done, the whole 9 this weekend. So I just wanted to show some love to some of my people that represent, from where I'm from. Shout out to Trina Jackson. Shout out to Tiffany Gilbert. Come to the ManDeleon Live on the YouTube. But that's what tonight is about. And I brung something up in one of the groups. I ain't even shared it to the group yet. I don't even know if there's anybody in here yet. They might not even know I'm actually on because I told them I was going to come on and really just talk about Elyria West. And I want to kind of, some people to kind of come in and just shout out the year they graduated, kind of tell a story or two, or one, because, depending on who it is, it might get long. Let me quench my thirst for Little Parks. Always representing. Go Buckeyes. But yeah, what I mean. That's what we about tonight, man. You know what I mean. This is still ManDeleon straight with no chaser. If I know it's been a minute, but if you want to come and get it off your chest by any means, we could definitely do that. Why Richie Sweetmeat up in here sending me stuff? He should be up in the show. But I ain't sending it to nobody, y'all. Y'all need to help me out. Because I ain't sending nobody. But like I said, we about to because I really need to go ahead and put in this group, so y'all got to bear with me. Hey, Dinky, West Side for life, right? What'd you say? Hold up. No. My man, Ward Nav. Yeah. Look, yo, Ward was deep. Y'all. Bond Street, though. You know, I'm a Bond Street kid, though. You know what I mean? We was deep on Bond Street, too. Best believe. Look, Tony's like, yo, I'm class of 77, somewhere in the Shy. somewhere in Chicago, class of 77. That's what's up. Tony said, shit, I'm old school. I hear you. I hear you. Yo, you know what I'm saying? We got people popping in. Um, my man, my man Dingy said that's that specialty. What specialty you talk about, bro? Let me see who up in here in 89. Oh, yeah. 89. Tiffany Gilbert. Yeah, hey, you know what? I remember about 89, Tiffany. You know what? Because I remember being a freshman that year. I remember being a freshman that year, and that whole year, all I had to hear is you ask me about my brother. Look, I don't know if I'm putting you out there, but man, I was like, I was so cute, but I was Marcus's little brother. But I'm gonna leave it there. Shout out Palmley Ave. That's what's happening. Palmley Ave representing. Let me see right here. Palmley Ave. You know, folk rep at 85. You know what I'm saying? From wherever that school at. You know what I'm saying? You know, shoot. But yeah, man, look, I hold up. I need to take the time. I don't know if I shared in the group though. I don't know if they're gonna get mad. You dig what I'm saying? I told some people that I was gonna do the show and where to find it, but I don't want to be like disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking to my Elyria West people. You understand? I'm talking to them people that's talking about Ward Nav and Palmerly, you know. Trina, I seen you was watching. You need to go ahead and represent that Bond Street. You need to come on the ManDeleon live on YouTube and represent that Bond Street. I got you. Look. Hold, right here. You know them ways on Palmerly, and you know I know them ways on Palmerly. Look, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Say what's up to Nate. Hold up, man. Say what's up to Renee for me. You know? Hey, listen. I remember. Look, I'm gonna give you a West Side story right here with like a real quick one since we talking about since you want to bring up some Wade, so Renee Wade, right? Shorty, my people's sister, right? I took my pop car, right? Because my brother was stuck somewhere. My brother Marcus was stuck somewhere in his car and needed a jump or something. And I was like, he called me and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to the crib, get the Bonneville, you know what I mean? I'm gonna come get he was up at the convenience on Lake Ave. I'm gonna just, he's so I'm right up the street, convenient on Lake Ave. I'm gonna just go get the car, I'm gonna bind, I'm gonna just run up the street, give him a jump. I'll be, you know what I'm saying? I had the car back, ain't nobody gonna know nothing. Shit, little I know. I get in the car. Hey, and you know what I'm saying? It ain't got no power steering fluid, right? Like like the power steering fluid was leaking. So I ain't make it but to the corner. Back I made it to where Norlake was at before it burnt down, right on the corner of Bond and Adams. It used to be this factory called Norlake. And I made it like to the corner of Norlake before it burned down. But I mean, it didn't burn down that night. But anyway, it was a spot right there. So I pulled in that parking lot. You know what I'm saying? So so I'm on that block, and like Adams and Renee Wade. I'm like, yo, I need a ride to the gas station. So I go get this, power steering fluid. So I go put it in the car, get up the street, go get my brother to jump, get the car back. While I get up to the gas station, she give me a ride to Shell on Bell Avenue. I'm like, cool, man. I'm up in Shell, getting the gas, getting the power steering fluid, and my pops walk in there. I don't even know if I want to tell the rest of the story. If y'all know anything about Chucky, baby, it wasn't a pretty sight. And he was nice. And he was fucked up. He was nice. Like I just oh man, it is good. It is good, man. It is good. Oh, what we breaking? What we breaking? Oh man, I'm just saying. But look, hey, like I said, I told in that Elyria West alumni group, right? I don't want to kind of be funny and really put it in there, and then folks be like, "What are you doing?" Even though I know a lot of people said they might have been interested, right? But maybe I don't know if I could just kind of put the link just like right into the let me see, man. Whatever, man. I gotta be a man of my word, right? My word is my bond, right? My pops used to say, "Man, without his word, he ain't." I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But you know what? Not only that, let me go and invite some people in, man. Y'all can invite those folks in, whatever. But for those that's up in the chat, man, like all my West Side people up here representing formerly, that's that real West Side, that Warden, Brace, Morgan, Bell, Clinton, right? Clinton, High, Walnut, Bond, Lake Ave. Should I keep going? That's that deep West Side right there. All them blocks I named, that's deep West Side, if you know. And my man said the memories at Jefferson. Oh yeah, man. That go without saying. So look, Dink, I already know you gonna come in here if you still here. So look, I just posted a link. If anybody want to join me live, man, give me some of their West Side stories, some car. I mean, we really talk about Elyria West, but I was about to say Cardboard Hill. You know what I'm saying? We really talk about Elyria West, but I want y'all. I gotta send it to some of my Elyria West people, man. So they, like my man, some of my Bond Street folk, some of my deep West Side people, right? But like I say, if you want to join the live and you kind of want to discuss something and join the conversation with me, I put the link, on the YouTube page. So if you're watching on Facebook, you got to go to the YouTube page to go ahead and click that link. But it's right there. Remember Adams had all them rocks? Hell yeah. Man, it was dumb. Like they ain't want to fix that because they looked at it like, it kept the traffic down because, we were flying. Look, they was tearing cars up anyway. Flying down there. Oh, my, like the boulders, like all the potholes on Adams. You know what I mean? Man, especially the rentals. Man, when folks were getting cash rentals, them fiend. Oh, man. Okay, man. I'm just saying, man. You might not know how I grew up. You might not know, some of that stuff y'all be seeing in those movies, hey, it wasn't just in big cities, man. It was in small cities too. And if you from another small city, you know what I'm talking about, because most of y'all are. because everybody ain't from a big city. It's only a couple big cities. Everything else is a small city, right? I'm just saying. But yeah, man, it was different. It was different. But I really want to see. I really want to share this to this group. So let me see. I'm gonna do that. And I don't want to be out of pocket or nothing, but who hated us? UPS hated us. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Dinky, what you doing, man? Oh, it might not be a good time. Yeah. Look, you gotta understand. Normally, I got a great topic, right? But our great topic is Elyria West. And my whole point really was doing the show because I really had some people that was just from like some of them old school, like people that I don't know, like people that I ain't never met before in my life. Oh my God, don't get me started. Vanita, don't do that. Don't get me started on that Link's Bakery, man. Them pink cookies. Boy, cause my cousin Sweet used to stay across the street. And we used to wait till they closed. We go over there at the end of the day, boy. We get them bags. We get them bag of all them broke cookies. They be like, yeah, man, we can't even serve these, man. Get them. Be like, we all get like big ass bags of broke cookies. Be like, like or whatever. Yeah. They should be crazy. What's up, nephew? I see you. But man, but like I say, man, we really talking at Elyria West, you know what I mean? That Elyria West, that west side, but it's a lot of y'all, man, that just don't get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of memories that it hurt. It's a lot. I seen them pictures. Man. I know there was a lot of people that was there that was representing, man. It was just crazy, man. It was just crazy. What up, nephew? I see you. What up, cuz? I see you. Like I say, man, if y'all want to be able to see y'all name in lights, not really in lights, but go to ManDeleon live on YouTube, man, and then the live on there. That way, when I shout you out, people know who I'm talking about. Like you can see your name, right? Like my man right here. He said, he said I was in them dumpsters. He was dumpster diving. Like the the factory right there over the tracks, down the street from my house over the tracks. The vending machine. Well, I can't remember what it was, but they used to have all them hostess, like the hostess joint. Oh my God. We used to hit them up. Oh, that Wolverine burger. What they know about that, man? They don't know nothing about See, that's what I'm talking about, man. They don't know nothing about that. It'd be like Friday. That Wolverine, I think it's like Friday. You get that Wolverine. I don't know if we used to get them every day, but I know it's like definitely like a special day, like with that Wolverine burger. We like, and then like you know what? It was the only time ever, like every time that I ate a burger, any ever burger place, I put my ketchup and my my whatever, my mustard or whatever I put on it, I put it on the burger. I used to put it on the burger. Now with that Wolverine burger, boy, that thing was like this. You put the ketchup, like that. Where they used to put the fruit cocktail. You fill that spot where the fruit cocktail was at. You fill that up. You fill that joint up with the ketchup, and you used to dip your Wolverine burger in there and be like, cause that thing be like, and then we all coming down. Man, that was the truth right there. You just don't understand. No. Who said the Warrior Burger? No, not the Warrior Burger, the Wolverine Burger. Oh, is that what they did at Westwood? Oh, maybe at Westwood they had the Warrior Burger too, but it wasn't the Wolverine. Um, yeah, it just wasn't, and I had them both. I'm trying to tell you, man, like, like, like the stuff like I got. Ain't nobody tell me I had that. I had that. I ain't gonna say what it was. Anyway, who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Okay. Hey, but Mr. Bowers. Oh my God. Hey, didn't they name like a? Didn't they name a football field or a stadium after him though? Mr. Bowers was blind, but that nigga, he coached his ass off. Look. Everybody knew Mr. Bowers was blind and be trying to be like, hey, you over there. Get your ass. Get your ass. And he'll call your name too. You be thinking he don't know what you be like. He can't tell. He seeing shapes and shit. He can't see nothing. Like we gonna blend in. Like and he be knowing it's you. Like I don't know. Maybe he smelt you or something. You know what I mean? Maybe that's they be having like them extra scents. You know what I'm saying? Like one scent. One sense be stronger than when one be lacking. Cause look, why she had this? Oh my God, for real. Like, I'd have had him for some class, and he taught classes. Like, look, man, yeah, that's crazy, right? Now that's what I'm talking about. Give me look. I got some look. I got enough West Side folks up in here. I got enough. Whether if you was Elyria West or just West Side, period. I got enough of y'all up in here. What my man Pop said? He said, favorite cafeteria worker, Big Rob. Big Rob. Okay. Okay. See, you done put me. Yeah, you know what? Now, was he still there when I came? Because you was like you and Reese was around. You and Reese, my brother Reese was around the same time. I don't know you. I think I know who you talking about though. Um, and look, because sometimes you don't remember like your favorite. You just remember that one. Like you remember that one that like was the epitome of the cafeteria worker, like that. Like the one that just had that they had that bag and had that look, and it was just like because she used to stay on Walnut. Anyway, I ain't gonna say no name around. It might be somebody people. I ain't gonna say nothing, so I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna keep it to myself. Mr. and Mrs. Young. Oh yeah. See, you know what? I realized I remember when I was back home and I was like around stuff. Like I remember more about some of the teachers and stuff I had. Like I don't. I'm like I be drawing blanks on some of them. Like I be seeing I be trying to remember who folks are. Like it ain't because I'm old. It's just because um I just don't remember. Dinky was saying from Jefferson. See, that's that West Side. Yeah. Like Mr. and Mrs. Morgan. Matter of fact, um, Vanita, did I see you on Facebook with a picture of Mrs. Morgan in like the grocery store or something? Cause she was the epitome of like the old like teacher back in the day that used to smoke cigarettes and drink coffee or whatever, like and they just had but they was like the coolest though. You know what I mean? But and I'm talking about growing up like early, late in like late 70s, early 80s. You know what I mean? Well, I apologize. I seen somebody. She's like, no, that wasn't me. Look, I seen somebody from Elyria. My fault. I can admit when I'm wrong. That's why I asked. I wasn't sure. That was a question. I didn't say that was you. That was a question. But I seen somebody. And just because I said it, I just, I don't know. Singing Tiptoe Through the Tulips in 6th grade at Jefferson. Oh, what about Mr. Who had Mr. Gessner? You talk about Jefferson. She's like, I know, I seen it too. Like, I know, I seen it. Yo, shout out to my man Joey Williams. Yo, my man Just, what's happening? My man Just Joe, what up, Aaliyah? Look, Leah, I wish you had your name up there because I I ain't seen you forever. Rush Street, that's that Rush Street West Side right there. You know what I mean? He said he used to bring his guitar to school. Yo, yeah, he was old. He was old hippie. Like, like he was like an old down low hippie. Like, like I can't really be like that with my students. He was some other stuff too, but he was like, I can't really be like that with around my students, especially back then. But I learned stuff though. Hey, I'm gonna say some old school Jefferson stuff for real. And if you understand, you understand. If not, know, little benchy. Sound crazy. The purple. Just gonna see. I'm gonna just see. I'm reaching. I'm gonna see if somebody go in there with me. Oh, you ain't gonna blow my mind. But I got you. She's like, okay, get it, because we used to get it. Because I say that. Because, like I said, my cousin Sweet and them stayed like on Lake Avenue, right next to Bob. So we used to. It was always something. 'Cause we used to go get the. That's where we used to go get the rotten eggs from. We used to aid cars on Lake Ave. We used to stand behind the old house that the abandoned house. We used to throw eggs over the house onto Lake Ave, and cars be riding by, like, psh. Okay, that wasn't me. What? Go Army? What that about? We go Army. I'm a double dog. I'm a Marine. Go, Mrs. Swan. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's a name. That's a name right there for you, for real. That's a name. For real, for real. Man, field day. For sure. I was winning like all the events, as a youngster. I was winning all the events. And hey man, for anybody that just kind of want to come in, man, and kick them stories live, man, I'll put the link right in there because I got somebody just popped in. He representing that West Side, representing that Warden Ave. We got my man, Dinky Dog. What up?
What up, though, ManDeleon?
What's
What's good
happening?
with the boy?
What's
Nut, man,
going
sitting
on?
here laughing. I wanted to get on earlier but I couldn't get on quick enough. I had a background. So I
Hey,
had to,
hey, 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 hey. You
cause
did what you did.
you had hit some stuff, and I wanted to just be on here to explain it, but you,
Okay. Well, you here now. Explain it.
I forgot now.
You forgot. Well, I ain't gonna. Well, I don't know where to go hit it at.
I know I forgot, boy. Yeah, it's a lot of people I see from the West on here. Hey, everybody from the West Side.
Hey, but for real, like, you know, like I say, I mean, you get what I'm saying, right? I ain't trying to be funny. Like, you seen the post that I posted in that alumni group, but I don't want to be like, oh, you know, they be thinking I be trying to funny, like I'm trying to, you know, like that was my purpose. I was just saying, like, because I really wanted a lot of people to really come in and shout out the year they, you know, graduate and really talk about Elyria West and the whole nine. You see what I'm saying? I mean,
Right,
like people that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It'd be people that went to school with my brothers, people that went to school with your brothers and sisters. I mean, your
right.
sister. You know what I mean? You know, like on that, you know.
Cause I went
But
up there. I went up there today to get some pictures. Me and Debbie John, and you know what I'm
okay.
saying. Up at the school today. You know what I'm saying. I posted them. Half of the people I didn't even know, but they went to Lyra West. You know what I'm
And
saying.
that's what I'm saying. So I mean, because now you seeing like, you know, all these people like it's different years, and it's like, oh man, like, you know, like it's that real West Side pride, like for real, for real. You
Yeah,
know,
they don't know me. They graduated in the '75. You know what I'm saying? Like I was born
the
in
original.
'75.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. So even back then, though, when they shut it down, the school wasn't even that old. You know what I'm saying? The school was just, you know, barely 20 something years old, you know,
Yeah, yeah, right. True that.
because like I graduated in 92 and they shut it down in 96.
Right. Yeah, that was.
So
Yeah,
look, think
family
about it.
here. So,
How old was you? Look, how old were you in 96? Right? That's an
yeah,
easy way to kind of sum it up. You could
yeah,
get it around that.
I was grown.
Bro,
I
right,
was grown.
but you wasn't in your 30s.
No, I wasn't in my 30s
You was in your
though.
early
But
20s.
but this our 30-year reunion. Hopefully everybody show up this year. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We trying to get something in the works now for our 30th this year. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. If everybody could get together, my little class we had, it's gonna be a good time.
That's what's happening. Hold on. Somebody just said something to you, and I lost it.
I know everybody else scared, but
I
they
mean, it was,
wasn't scared. They wasn't scared when they was in school. They
it was
want to be
scared.
on. They want to be on TV. You know what I'm saying? They got a
Right.
chance to be on TV now. They hide.
Why somebody said, you know his name Hucklebuck. Well, who they talking
Yeah, I know who that is.
about?
I love you. I love you, girl. West
And
Side
look,
for life.
and look, and I keep getting messages from Richie Sweetmeat. I'm thinking like I need to send him the link, man.
I would like to hear from him right now too.
But that's what I'm saying. But when I be doing this, it be kind of hard to appreciate that, Tony. It be kind of hard to you know, do all that extra sending.
Yeah, I had went to Vegas and met up with Rich, and we ended up making a Hangover the fourth movie. That it was epic, man. That it was.
Hangover
He
4.
showed me a good time in Vegas, boy.
You
It
know,
was my
I heard
it was
about
my
that.
birthday, and it was just there we go. I see him coming. He's somewhere reaching out. He just sent me a video. Come on in here, Richard.
Yeah, but he's sending videos. He don't know. Like that's what I'm saying. He's somewhere kicking it by himself.
I know, but you sent it to me, so
No, but I know, but I sent it to you because the way I was able to send it to you, like I ain't got to. I don't know. I don't even know how I did it. It was different because I didn't copy the link. I already had it. Like when you was like one of them quick links or something because I done had you on the show before.
okay then.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
And
sir.
but let me
That
pull up
that'd
my.
be good. That'd be good to talk to Rich right now.
Yeah, man. I mean, I actually hired him. I don't know why it started echoing all of a sudden. I don't know what happened. Shout out to Todd Stringer, man. I see you just um subscribe. I wish you could go ahead and join the show. I don't know what happened. Why it started echoing all of a sudden. Do you hear that? Or is it just me?
Is this you?
Okay, we're good. Long as I'm the only one.
You said Todd people in the building.
Yeah, well, I see you just subscribed to my channel earlier. when I put that post in there in the group earlier. So
Okay,
I just
what's
want
up,
to shout him
Todd?
out. I seen that, man, and shout out to him, man. That's a name I ain't heard in a long time, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to that guy.
What's up, Todd? We still out here.
Hold up. So you know what I need to do? I need to go because look, now I got you on here. I can use you as a distraction. I can go ahead. I go ahead and pull up the link and share it. And at least it's kind of late, but I'll stay on for maybe another half an hour or so. Yeah,
No, Joe Wade. You know what I'm saying? Joe Wade over there. Hey, Joe Wade.
Right. Somebody else said they heard that echo. Yeah, because I was like, it just started echoing all of a sudden. I don't know what the hell happened.
I got them Trump phones in.
No, man, I ain't got nothing. My shit was fine. You know what? Like, you know what? I just realized it. I realized it. Last time I had an echo on my show. Look, let me see if it's echoing now. See? Last time I had an echo on my show. Yo, Dickie, you gotta figure it out, man. You can't have me up here sounding all unprofessional, bro. Soon as I muted you, bro. Look, it's you, bro. Look, I don't know what you're doing.
Man, I gotta get a new phone then. Everybody cash at me $1. Everybody cash me $1 so I get me an iPhone.
You was talking about my service.
No, I know. You told me about that last time, and we had like.
Then you my dog. You know. Look, hold up. Look.
But if everybody cash at me $1, I'll get a new iPhone.
See, look, you see what happened? You see what happened? Somebody, you know what? And I think it started echoing as soon as you said that. Somebody, look, you know, they was like, yes, mute his ass. Talking about look, I got you. Look, no more echo. No more echo. No closed doors. Hey, we gotta try this again, man. You know, maybe if you go out and come back in, man, we're gonna see if that works.
All
right. Yo, you got my man West Side representing that ward now. Look, we ain't echoing now. Hey, yo, but hold up though. I'm really okay. I really need to I do gotta go because I'm doing too much, right? Well, I'm trying to do too much, but I'm really not. But what I really do need to do is go copy this or go share it. I'm gonna share it to that group, man. Or copy the link. Let me copy the link. And Richie's still sending me stuff. I need to send it to him too. I know all that. Oh, hold on, that ain't it. Let me see. Never mind. It ain't gonna go, it ain't gonna go through. It gotta get approval and all of that. Never mind. That's what I was saying. You know what? Let me see if I can just delete it because I don't even want to be. Anyway. All right, one more. Cause I don't know what my man's sending me, but he need to come check this out. Who said they need? Yeah, they need to send. See, somebody said they need to send Dinky some bicycle tires because they said they about to be riding soon. But I don't know. But yo, shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Shout out to everybody on that west side. I'm just trying to get. You know what? If y'all in here, man, and y'all listen, y'all know some people that man. Y'all got their numbers, man. Text them the link. Text them the link. Get up in and be like, listen, man. Because it ain't about me. See, I can sit and talk about a whole bunch of other stuff all day. I just want to get some of them good. I just want to get some of them good West Side stories, some of them Elyria West stories. Like I got some, but sometimes it take talking to the right people to bring them out, or sometimes it take somebody to talk about that era to be like, oh yeah, like Pop, you still in here? Look, if you still here, right? That dude you went to school with, I can hit him up, right? Well, he might be at work right now. But even if he wasn't, he'd be on some other. But I'm sure y'all got some stories, right? I'm sure. You know? Look who's back. Well, at least in the chat. Hey, but like I say, man, anybody, man, listen, man, this is open to the public, right? It ain't no special guest. You the special guest. You know, the link is right there in the chat. It's right there on the ManDeleon Live on YouTube, right there in the chat. You want to join in, tell a story, shout out the year or something, you know, because really, I mean, like our sports teams was like, we was beasts. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I know I was a beast in wrestling. You know, I was a freshman. It was a beast. You know, I was a letterman my freshman year in wrestling. Elyria West. Look, matter of fact, I'm gonna find some pictures. I think I got some pictures right here, and it ain't like they just happen to be in here because this is my room right here. So it's like all my old school life is already just like in this room. Like, and I don't mean like my old school life. Oh, look, you know what? I'm sorry, bro. This is Mike. See, that ain't the first time I fucked somebody's name up tonight, bro. Mike, Mahone, my fault, bro. On me. That's me trying to act wrong. And I'm stating messages from people that ain't on. But I appreciate it, bro. And thank you for correcting me, because I done went on all motherfucking night. I would have. My fault. And you know what? But it is what it is. But appreciate the love, yo. You know? Okay, I need to see who said that. I need to get back. Cause see, if I ain't on the Facebook page, like I don't be knowing who's saying what. Aaliyah said, I remember being field director at Elyria West Band. Okay, I remember that too. Dang, yeah. She was like, I got my, straight from Rush Street. look, them some names right there. Sean Kilgore, Daniel Mathis, Torrance Stanton, baseball. Yeah, we won the chip that year. You know, we won state that year. Shout out to Cuzzo and them. Shout out to Shine, and Damon and Torrance. And a lot of y'all know Torrance went on to the league, played for the, I think he played for Pittsburgh for a while, maybe somewhere else for a little bit. Shout out to that brother, man. Listen, man, Elyria West produced some NFL players. Shout out to like Steve Tovar, Ohio State, then I want to say he got drafted by Carolina. And then it was either Cincinnati or Carolina, one or the other, but there was a team, like one of them drafted him first and he ended up spending like a lot of years at both of them. So shout out to all them, man. He said, it's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, I've been called Marcus and Maurice. Trust me, and I don't look like neither one of them dudes. We ain't the same height. We ain't the same build. We don't look alike. We damn sure don't act alike. Look, you know them dudes. We ain't nothing alike. Trust and believe me when I tell you. I love them. I love them dudes, but we ain't nothing alike. But that but for sure, yeah. But look, man, we was always doing something. Oh, they go Richie Sweetmeat. He watching. You need to come to this ManDeleon live on YouTube though with the rest of the cats from Warden Ave at. Since you watching, I'm just saying. And I was just watching Facebook do my caption. I know I wasn't talking real crazy, but they just messed up that caption. I wasn't saying nothing out of hand where they couldn't spell it correct. I wasn't talking a bunch of slang. But it's good though. It's good. Yo, but like I said, man, like originally, my idea for this show tonight, man, was just to get some Elyria West love, some West Side, pride, ELYRIA. You know what I mean? I ain't there no more. I ain't been there in a minute. I mean, I was home last year, but I ain't been living there in a minute. But it's home. You know what I'm saying? It'll always be that. Dinky said they wouldn't let you play baseball. Where? What you talking about? Oh, maybe that, yeah. Cause shit, when I was like, my 13-year-olds all-star at West Park. I was an alternate, but we went state that year and got cheated. We was down there in Athens, went and stayed at the Ohio University dorms and whatnot. But it was so hot, I got sick down there. It was like 107. I was down there dehydrated, throwing up. I wasn't gonna play anyway. But I was there. I was an alternate. If somebody got hurt, I was ready. But then again, not that day. If somebody got hurt that day, they was gonna have to go to the next dude. And we got cheated. Of course we got cheated. You know what I'm saying? If we lost, we got cheated. Trust me, because we was nice. All the West Side teams was nice, and we always got cheated. Period. A lot of people know it was politics. I'm gonna say it because they wanted that lineage, that West Side lineage, because they was tired of fighting that talent that we had on the West Side against 3 sides of town, 2 sides of town, wherever district they was getting these other students from that, that was going to these other schools. But I know that's another story. That's for another day. That's my opinion. I don't know. I had to get some old school Elyria West athletes on here to talk about that. Like when that type of thing happened. But like I said, man, I ain't gonna be on that long, man. I just want to come on here, chop it up a little bit. Cause normally I would do my show around this time and whatnot. But I really wanted to get some of those real, like that stuff I just wasn't expecting. Like somebody I don't, or somebody I do know, or somebody that knows somebody I know, and they tell me something about somebody that I ain't know. That's what I really want to know. Like I want some dirt. I ain't really I'm not the dirt type of person. I ain't no gossipy type. I don't want that. Let me stop. That ain't me. I don't care for that shit. Cause if when somebody be trying to tell me some dirt, I'll be like, man, I don't even want to hear it. Like I'm really like, I don't want to hear it. Like, yeah, I really ain't. Wait, what are you talking about, man? He said my mom went. You know what? Am I tripping, or is that real? Because you know what? We played on a lot of. You know what? Watch this. You know what? I thought I was. You thought I was playing. Look, I got this bag. Right. See, you see that? You see that little sports thing on there right there? That's real right there. That's real right there. Oh, I seen that dude just pop in. I seen that dude Tory Robinson pop in. He said, "What up, homie? What's up? What's up, Tory?" See, that's what I'm talking about, Mike. Where Chris Smith at talking about put me in coach. And you know what? I sent it to him the same way I sent it to Dinky somehow. And he ain't here. But I guess it's late in the game. Ooh, watch this one. Ooh, you ain't even ready for this. Watch this. Y'all ain't ready for this. That's West Side right there. Standardine. You see me right there? Standardine. West Side. Ooh, 87. What that say? Massaros. What? What? The receipts right there. There's some receipts right there. Oh. This that real West Side right here. You know, some of them names, somebody shouted out in this one right here. Oh, him man. He said him man, Mr. Kilgore. Hey, you know what? Speaking of Mr. Kilgore, who in them pictures right there? You see them cats right there? Of course, I'm over here. Where my hand at? I'm over here, right here. Remember them coaches? Mm-hmm. I see Buster in there. I see Damon in there. You know, I see Big Sweet in there, Cuz and them in there. Yeah. There's some dudes in there, and that was that dog right there. Yep, man. Look, that's the receipts right there, man. That's that Larry West. Hold up. Tori said, yo, y'all remember Coach Shields? Man. Yeah, I remember Coach Shields. They used to think we was related. I was like, I ain't related to that dude, man, just because I wear glasses and I'm short and dark skin. I ain't related to that dude. Why you asking me that? Yeah, I remember Shield. Let me see. Oh, what you know about what? 88, West Side, Coalmire. Huh? That's West Park all day. Only brothers on there was me and my cousin Joe. But who we had? Randy, who we had? My man Teddy, BJ, Randy Cassidy. We that who that is? We had some folks on there, you know. We had some ballers. Yeah, we gave him the blues tour. We sure did. Cause he ain't last. Okay, this is the official. This is the official. Right here. This is the official. E West. Yo, your boy right over here somewhere, right there. You know what I mean? Elyria West, boy. E West, boy. You see that? Come on, I'm gonna hold that up for a minute. I'm gonna hold that up, not that long. I ain't gonna hold it up that long. That's that man. There's some dogs on there. Rest in peace to my man Corey Wilt. You know what I mean? We had some beasts on that squad right there. Dinky, you on there? Look at Dinky. Look at Dinky number 40 right there. You know what I mean? Way back. Let's go Dinky right there. Let me see. Tori, I know you. Let me see. Who else is on here? Oh man, it's some cats on this team. Oh my God. Mike Bowen, Ryan Gatewood, Slay, Rivers, Damon Mathis, Rodney Beckett. Man, we was deep. We was deep, man. We had some ballers. You know what I mean? E West, boy. That's that real E. Nigga said, no, we wouldn't, man. I don't remember what we would. We wouldn't know that on 11, man. I don't remember what the record was. Look. Okay, this that classic shit right here. Richie Sweetmeat. Where Richie Sweetmeat at? I know he was watching. Who? Hold up. Oh, it's gonna be late. I ain't dealing with them, man. I tried to. Let me see. Let me go back to these comments. Hold up. Let me see. Is that the beginning? Oh no, that ain't. That need to refresh or something. I don't know what that is. Let me see. Okay, there we go. All right. Anyway, okay. This that real Westwood. They ain't this so old. They ain't even put a year on the card. They ain't even put a year on the card. Oh my God, Tori, you still in here? Tori, is you still in here, bro? because I got your ass. Oh my God. Tori, you see Tori right here. Him and Sean Kilgore right there. Of course, I'm right here. And then look, there go Richie right there. They go, who was we talking about earlier? Is that him right there? Is that Mr. Bowers? oh, Tori. Oh, did you need me to put that back up there so you can see yourself? Huh? Oh, let me put it back up. So you get right here, number 54. Number 54. Look at Devin. Look at Devin, number 55. Big Sweet up there, 81. Cordell. Elyria. Come on, man. We was deep. Buster right there in the middle by Dre. Yeah, man. We got some folks in there. You know? Look, Travis Huff. Whatever happened to Travis Huff, man? Am I tripping? Yeah, I left it up there too long. I'm tripping. Hey, man. That's that West Side, man. That's that West Side, man. I don't know. I can't help it, man. Look, that's stuff real. You know what I mean? I got, I ain't gonna show y'all all these pictures because all this stuff ain't Larry West. Let me see. Okay, that's probably enough because I probably got some folks stirred up. That was just my sports section. I probably got some folks stirred up. Like, hold up, man, don't do it no more, man. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough of them embarrassing pictures. But I got receipts. Who that? Class of 90. Corey Wilkes class. That's what's up. Hey, and me and Corey lockers was next to each other, right? Coming in the back hall, right? You come in the back door to the back hall, right there, right next to the homeroom, and then right across from the teacher's lounge, right before you even got to the hall where the cafeteria was at and shit, like back hall. That was my man. Because every day we coming in, we had jokes. That back hall, you couldn't come through that back hall if you were sensitive. If you were sensitive, don't come walking through that back hall because you're gonna get your feelings hurt, and then you're gonna be up in the office talking about somebody was cracking on you Or if you had somebody like Buffy and them that came in nice that night, that day, they might just snuff you for no damn reason at all. Just because you was a chick that looked at her funny. That's how that's how they used to roll back to that back up. If you was a dude on the wall, boy, we was rolling. We was riding you. We used to crack all day to where you was getting suspended for cracking. Tori said, best time of my life for real. Cause boy, we used to look, I'm telling you, don't come to that hall and you sensitive and you ain't got no get back. Matter of fact, don't even come on the block if you ain't got no get back. Cause I done seen a lot of cats fight on the block, but talking about dude's mom, talking about dude, he went over dude's house, and he went and sat on his couch and his clothes was dirty, and his mom was up at the park dunking on dude with J's and all of that, and the nigga couldn't handle it, and the dude couldn't handle it. And they was scrapping. I'm just saying, it'd be stuff like that. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, for sure, man. It was the best, yo. For real, for real. Okay, I just want to get it back on that. But yeah, man, it was that type of, it was just different, man. And like West Side was nothing like the East Side, the South Side, or the North Side. Like those sides of towns wasn't even constructed the same. You know what I mean? So you live different. It was like just a whole different vibe. Like you knew it. Like you came around. But I used to be on the South Side all the time because my grandfather was on 16th Street. You know what I mean? And I went to church on 17th Street. I went to Jones Chapel, AME. So I was over there. And then not only that, it was directly behind my grandfather's house. Like I just walked through the backyard, go to my church that I went to. So I knew everybody. And then like I can name everybody that grew up on 16th Street, and y'all be like, oh, like Aaron Rose, bro, all them like Mark Craig Hill, like the hit, like all them cats that was like that I grew up with. I mean, South Side that was just like on that block alone, or I went to church with. So, it was different. It was just different. It was just a different vibe. It was just a different vibe. West Side was West Side, man. It was just different vibe. Definitely. All right, man. I think I and shout out to my people that did get a chance to slide up in here, man. That was showing some of that West Side pride, because like I say, I really wasn't trying to put it in that group to really kind of be funny like that. I just really wanted to kind of provide something where people could really talk about it and to kind of give their stories and shout out their year and all of that. And I don't know, maybe if I reach out to whoever the administrators are of that page or whatever, we could do it that way. Because like I said, I just wanted to kind of, but either way, I ran with it because, like I said, for those that don't know, I'm sitting there talking about Elyria West because they're supposed to be demolishing the school. I guess it was supposed to be last weekend. I know it's supposed to be soon or whatever. Man, somebody tell me about, man, if anybody in here, before I get up out of here, man, anybody here know anything about the dude that was talking about he was selling folks the fake bricks, man? He was y'all know about the dude that was scamming about the bricks? Somebody tell me they know something about the dude with the bricks, man. Because I've seen it on the page, man. They got dudes out there scamming, talking about they selling Little West bricks, man. They ain't even told the thing down yet, I don't think. Because Dinky said they went up there and took pictures the other day. I mean, they ain't told it down. So how they selling bricks, man? They ain't even told it down yet, man. Somebody tell me something, man. I'm just trying to figure it out, man. Somebody help me. Is it a rumor? Because I seen it on the post, but then somebody was like, "Yeah, he got me too," or "Yeah, he came at me too." Like, come on, really? That ain't what it's about, man. It ain't about that. That's funny though. It's funny. It's foul, but it's kind of funny, like because it just goes to show how people be, man. They, it just goes to show. It just goes to show how funny. Look, and he had a funny name like Fat Weezy or something. Like, what was the dude's name? Somebody tell me, man. Somebody in here know. This dude was running around trying to sell. He's talking about he's selling it with bricks. They ain't even tore it down yet. Right. You went today, it ain't tore down, right? Because if it was, I was gonna say, give me a brick. But not from that dude. Cause see, I think he'd be back in Atlanta. He'd be back in Atlanta in a couple of weeks or a month or so. I don't know if he want to travel with that though. He might be traveling though. I'm gonna have to find somebody driving because they charge by weight. You ain't gonna charge me for no brick, not less it's come in a compressed form anyway. Nah. We got to figure something out. I even told my brother, but I know because he still lives in Elyria. But maybe Elyria West is far away from where he stays. Because he's in Elyria. Like most people back home. I love y'all, but y'all be acting like stuff far away. What, man? I ain't going way over there. Y'all be acting crazy. Y'all really do. What up, Ronnie Kilgore, man? What days do you come on? Hey, normally Wednesday, bro. Normally Wednesday at 9 o'clock. And then I ain't gonna be talking about Elyria West, but tonight we talking about Elyria West. And I know you got some West Side of Elyria stories. My man Ronnie Kilgore representing that Warren Ave been up here representing deep tonight. We got another brother coming up here, my man, the jungle, the brother. What's up with you, jungle? I know it's been a minute, but yeah, I'm up in here. But man, hey, I'm gonna tell you, man, that Warren Ave been deep tonight, man. I love that West Side pride, man. Like I say, I'm dying at ATL, and you don't know nothing about me. I represent Elyria all day, West Side all day. I represent the land. I represent Cleveland. I represent everything. The always 10. You better ask somebody. You know what I mean? Listen, man. Look, see somebody like Ronnie. See Ronnie Kilgore like an OG, right? See, he appreciates some shit like. See, I be saying, look, even this say ManDeleon Live because this is where we at, ManDeleon Live on YouTube. But look, somebody like you represent, See, come on, man. Come on, man. Huh? This how we get down, man. He said all the brothers on the West Side could play ball. Oh, so you just getting up in here. You know what? You ain't lying, bro, because I got them receipts. Bro. You know what? Not only that, I even have pictures of little bro on here, but I got them receipts. Huh? Look, I got a couple of them. I'm gonna go through a couple of them, man. Because like I say, we used to get down like that. Look, look, Tori. Some of them ain't gonna want to see this. You know what I'm saying? But like you say, all of it used to play ball. Look, what? That's that West Side right there. Look, there go little bro right there, right? Huh? That's that West Side. Huh? What? Baseball? What? That's the receipts, boy. That's that West Park, boy. Yeah, we used to get it. Look, tell him, yo, Warren been representing tonight, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, look, hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. What happened? What happened to my Bond Street brethren? Talking about put me in the game. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about them. Some of y'all, you gonna ride them. Yo. See, you know what I'm saying? Much respect. Hey, but look, if y'all don't know, y'all know me. But you see the name right there. I go by the one and only ManDeleon, the Al Capone of the microphone, and I normally do my show ManDeleon, Straight with No Chaser, on a Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. A lot of times I'll be like this. Sometimes I have celebrity guests or just different guests, talking about a little bit of whatever. So I do a little bit of everything, man. I do some interviews, and sometimes we just sit up here and talk that good game. Sometimes we man, whatever the topic is, we talk that good game. You dig? Y'all know how I get down. When I say ManDeleon, Straight with No Chaser, man, you know how we is. You know where I come from. Like I say, most of these brothers up in here represent my childhood. Most of these brothers up in here represent where it's real from, represent what we really be about. I sit up here, laugh and joke, we smile all day, but it be real in the field around where I'm from. You understand? They don't understand, but that's that love right here, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate everybody up in here showing that real, because, I remember names and I remember people, and because sometimes you got people to be close to you that don't appreciate you, don't show no love at all, and then but they'll be the first one with their hand out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Right? I'm just saying. So yeah, man, it's all. So look, man, I see y'all up in here tonight. You know what I'm saying? And y'all up in here, rocking on the YouTube. Y'all ain't just on the Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully y'all already subscribed to ManDeleon Live. So when I do go back live, man, with my regular show, you know what I'm saying, that you there, because it's about to be crazy. Y'all ain't even ready for what it's about to be. But look, you know what? I'm gonna just say this, man. We just gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep grooving. We're gonna keep, growing and know that I'm gonna always represent that Elyria West Side, like I always been. I'm gonna always be the same. No matter where I go. Shit, I've been down at I've been down at A since what, 06, 07? Officially in 07. But shit. Yeah, we eat together. Dinky was just over here a couple months ago. I cooked out, the whole Nizam. My man Dink, West Side, Warrior. Yo, I'm here. Like, we don't get up all the time, but we gonna at least get up one good time. Because where he was at was like, anyway you go in the A, be some distance, but damn. I'm just saying. But yeah, man, hey, but I want y'all to know too, man. Like I say, I do shows. So, like, if it's something y'all be wanting to talk about, it be something y'all want to get off y'all chest. Because, like I say, on ManDeleon Straight with No Chaser, I got a segment where, I let people come and get it off their chest. You know what I mean? And you can come in here and get it off live. I welcome it. You see what I'm saying? You can get it off your chest in the chat, or you can come in the chat live, and I invite you in, man. It's all love right here in ManDeleon Live. Like, listen, this is what I'm saying right here. Look, this is what I'm talking about. Because I'm stay on for just a little bit longer. But there's a link right there in the chat. You want to click that link and then come in and chop it up with me. Just say, hey, shout out Ward Nav, West Side, shout a couple people out. By all means, you can do that, man. We live right here on YouTube. Not only that, after the show, you can go ahead and play it back and be like, look, man, I was live, man. I'm famous. I was on ManDeleon show. And if not, You can say I missed my chance to be on ManDeleon show. I should have went on there when I had a chance because he's so damn big now. He ain't got time for me. And you think I'm laughing, but I'm for real. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But like I said, man, it's right there, man. It's a link. Like I said, my man Dinky was in here earlier, and until he had a little technical issues and had me looking unprofessional, because it was echoing. I was thinking it was me. No, it's all good. But he know how we get down, man. It is what it is. But last time it was echoing, it was him too. Folks be trying to listen to their cell phone shows. Like, you know how folks go on a radio show and they be having the radio on in the background. They be like, would you turn your radio down, please? They be trying to hear themselves on the radio. You can't do that. You can't hear yourself on the radio because it's going to echo. It's going to be feedback. It's going to go wong, 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 and it's going to echo, and then folks going to be like, man, what the hell going on? But Dinky, you are famous. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Because you'd be like, because you know why? Because you could actually go to a few of my shows. Be like, look, man, I'm right here. Talking age, But like I say, man, it's all good, man. Like, but I want people to be able to know what I really do a lot of times when I do these shows, because a lot of people that's in here is not hip to some of my regular shows. And I know, if you're on my page, you can, go back through and see some of the shows that I've done, because some of them are just interviews, and some of them just straight shows where we just kind of kicking the bobo, or some of them like real topics or whatever. But if it was on my show, it was always a real topic. I'm just saying. Right? But I definitely, man, appreciate everybody, man, that's up in here, man, especially on my West Side, especially on my ELYRIA, people representing that. Because you don't even understand. Like when I come home, like I bring my wife home, boy, she be like, this where you grew up? like she see Steel Mill shit, and she be like, damn, this, like, it's an industrial town. Like, it ain't, yeah, what you see on TV is the Midwest. Take it to Ralphie's house, children's story, Christmas story. I said children's story. Christmas story, yeah, not Slick Rick. Ain't taking Slick Rick house. I don't even know Slick Rick. Well, not that Slick Rick. The Slick Rick I know don't even live over there no more. Matter of fact, the Slick Rick I know from Elyria West Side, I ran into him in the A. Yeah. Class of 82. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I told you, man. My man, the OG, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Class of 82. You see that picture? That's, look, like, that's a brother that walked with a limp, and it ain't because, he walked with a limp because he walked with a pimp. You know what I mean? Not because he gotta have a cane, not because he need one, not because of anything like that. Nigga, that's just how I flow. Look, you know what? I'm gonna say I'm around. He's one of the first people, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong. He's one of the first. I was like, I never seen these cars around the way. I was like, where's niggas getting these Cressidas from? Like, what's a Cressida? Like, why I ain't never seen no Cressida in the hood? Somebody with me. Is somebody with me? I mean, I'm like, Ronnie, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all was, I don't even know. Like, it was like on that side, only like on that side of Warden. When you come down to Warden, you make that right. Because I go down the Warden to make a left or make a right. Depends. I was going to see, Richie and Mike or Dinky and Low. Depending which way I was going. Cause I remember getting harassed. Like I remember getting harassed by the cops walking down the block. They, where you going? I'm going. I'm walking. Whose house? Like, what's the name? Like I gotta say the family name and like where I was going and like, man, why you harassing me? Man, get up out of here. Cause I had an Ohio State coat on, starter joint. They looking for a dude with a San Francisco starter. Like Ohio State ain't San Francisco. Yeah, it's red, but that ain't me. Give me a second. I'm replenishing my my beverage if you don't mind. You said Ralph House. I thought you said Ralph and Mike. Rest side. Oh man. Yeah. Walnut. Yeah. Rest in peace to both of them brothers, man. Ralph and Mike. West Side. Yeah. Dinky, you already know. And you already know. Yeah, my man Blue, my man Ralph. You don't even understand. Like I used to ride to school with Ralph in the winter. Like we used to ride to school a lot, but it went, but it was when I say the winter because that's the one you think about when the car went start. Because he used to have this like little lime green Pinto and shit, right? He's had a lime green Pinto that he ain't had no key for. Like he ain't had no key for it when he bought it. And he used to jump that thing every morning. We get in the car, be right up in the every morning we be in that Pinto. Be cold as hell. We about to ride to E West. Like that's a Elyria West story for you, boy. Cause walking in that snow and coming home in that snow, boy. Hey, when they be talking about 3 miles and stuff, man, that shit is real. I'm telling you, when I took wifey home, she was like, "You really did have to walk." I look, you know how I was like, "Yo, you really did walk 3-4 miles in the snow." I said, "Yeah," and that was just Delbert. Walking down the Delbert and walking up that driveway with nothing. You know what I mean? Like for real. Like you don't even understand. But like that ain't myth. You know what I mean? like when you see it, it be like, yeah, that ain't no fishtail. Like I done fell out in the snow before on the way home. Like passed out. Of course, I just gave blood at Elyria West before I left. And I ain't even make it to Sheriff Street. Somebody was like, beep, beep, pulled over, picked me up. And I was like, that's a way to get a ride home, boy. Cause, whew, that's how you get a ride. You know, the good thing about it sometimes it was easy to get a ride because you'd be like, man, I'm on Lake Ave. Hey, you ain't got to take me to my crib. Just drop me off at the corner of Bond Street. I can walk the rest. You give me the corner of Bond Street, I'm good. Just give me the corner of Bond, man. You ain't got. Oh, but you was going that way. Okay, well, take me over the tracks. Whatever, man. Shoot. But man, I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Like I say, man, I appreciate everybody that's tuned in here, and I hope when I come back next week, I'm gonna come back with a live show next week. I'm gonna come back with a regular ManDeleon live show next week for those who ain't been around, for those who missed it with an ill topic. And we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna promote it. I'm gonna put it out there so y'all know what I'm talking about. So you know what I'm coming with. And if y'all got any suggestions, man, y'all got something y'all want to talk about, man, we could talk about that. You got a scandalous chick, we could talk about that. You got oh my God. I was about to say a bunch of other stuff, but I ain't about to be too foul. But like I say, man, you want to talk about some stuff, we can get it. We can get it in. It's all good because if you know anything about me, I'm ManDeleon. I'm gonna give it to you straight with no chaser. You know anything about me, I ain't got no problem looking in your eye and tell you how I feel about whatever. I ain't never been fake about it. I mean, some people, I mean, if you know, you know. But look, it's the one and only ManDeleon, the Al Capone of the microphone. I'm out of here like a breeze to the trees, and when I'm gone, I'm taking all the leaves. Much love and success. Y'all stay blessed. I'm out.